So I think you guys know what's about to happen.
What just happened?
Fresh out the shower, feeling squeaky clean. Where should I put you guys?
Hey, POV, you're sitting on my lap. I'm giving you lots of pets.
For the past like 2 years, I've been having really weird bowel issues on and off. And in recent times, they've gotten significantly worse to the point where it is preventing me from doing normal day activities. My belly hurts a lot. And there's blood where there's not supposed to be blood. Today is Monday, August 11th, aka the day before my colonoscopy. Starting the day before procedure day, aka today. Consume only clear fluids, no food. Drink plenty of clear fluids such as water, apple juice, ginger ale, Gatorade, or chicken broth. Avoid any fluids that are red and dark in color such as tea and coffee. This will help keep the colon clean. At 3 p.m., take 3 bisacodyl tablets. Do not chew or crush them. Dissolve the contents of 2 packets of PEG. We are getting pegged today! Yeah, I'm actually doing all this so I can get a wicked pegging in. Dissolve 2 contents of PEG in 2 liters of water and mix well. Drink all the solution starting at 4 p.m. and finish by 6 p.m. Chilling in the fridge improves the taste. Continue to drink plenty of clear fluids. I gotta drink 2 liters of laxatives after taking 3 laxative pills. My colon's gonna be clean. If I wanted to do butt stuff, today is the day. If I'm being honest, I don't actually really know what they're doing in the colonoscopy. Maybe we should read that. Maybe I should know what I'm signing up for. You'll be laying on your left side and given medication intravenously to make you relaxed and sleepy. I'm gonna be geeky! Side point, it says that you can opt out of sedatives. Do we raw dog the colonoscopy? I should also mention that I'm also getting an endoscopy tomorrow. Both holes at once. Sounds like a fun Friday night to me. Air is inflated inside you. What? Is my belly gonna be big and round? I'm gonna be slapping my big round belly. Procedure day. On the morning of the procedure, dissolve the contents of 2 other packets of PEG in 2 liters of water. I gotta drink 4 liters of laxatives in the next 12 hours. I feel like the not eating part is not gonna be really much of a problem for me because I've been flared up already for the past 2 weeks and I haven't really been eating much anyways because I've been so nauseous and so not feeling well. It's 12 o'clock. I gotta start getting my laxatives ready. Meet me in the kitchen, you guys. Who's ready for an unboxing? These are the tablets. Delayed release. How delayed are these? 3 tablets. I gotta take these at 3. So in about 2 hours. Fruit flavored. Okay, we're gonna have a fruity little time today with my BiPeg Light. So I gotta dissolve this in 2 liters of water, which is, I think like 8.5 cups. Oh my god. For reference, this is 2 cups. I need to take 4 of these, 4.5 of these of water. Mine didn't come with the jug that I'm seeing everybody talk about online. They're like, oh yeah, like,
you just pour a bunch of water into this jug and then you're good to go.
I didn't get a jug, I got a packet. Oh. 1 of 4 liters of water. I gotta make it lukewarm so that the packet's properly dissolved. Here is what we got going on. I'm lukewarming it. I'm luking it. This is getting my tummy grumbling. Oh, there's a fruit cloud over here. I love how thick and viscous this is. This sure is gonna clean me out. Funneling back into the bottle because I don't have anywhere else to put this. A nice good shake for good measures. Okay, I'm gonna do the other 2. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, all 4 bottles. I don't know if you can see them in there. Yeah, you can. All 4 bottles, my magic liquid, are done. It's currently 2:08 p.m., which means I have T-minus 52 minutes until I have to take my 3 laxatives. I had to get 2 packets of the PEG Light, but the other packet also came with this. So I'm gonna be doing a laxative giveaway. Leave a comment down below saying I love pooping, and you will be entered for a chance to win one of 3 laxatives.
A few moments later.
3 o'clock on the dot. You guys already know what time that is. One down. I struggle with taking pills because I have a really bad, like, acid reflex. So sometimes when I take pills, I just kind of sit here and then I burp and then I throw them all up. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Oh my god. Rest of my life flashed before my eyes. I inhaled that last one. Now we gotta wait 1 more hour for these bad boys to settle in my belly. Settle in my belly. And then I gotta start drinking my liquids. See you guys in the bathroom. This is my setup. I've got this Gatorade so I don't get dehydrated. And then I got my laptop to watch porn. I'm gonna put on some queso for the background. Also, quick side point, I forgot to mention, I've been constipated for the past 5 days, so this is gonna be absolutely wicked. Bottoms up! Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
You're almost there.
Almost! I'm almost there!
You're almost there.
This is 1 of 4 bottles! I can't do it!
Pretend it's your favorite lesbian squirt twin.
What? So it isn't colonoscopy day, and it is in fact 6 months later. Hey! After I started drinking all the fluids, my mental sanity just kind of went on a very quick decline, and I just did not want to film. Also, I was on the toilet for like 2 hours straight, and I don't think YouTube would be a fan of me showing all of that. I also couldn't record it in the building I was getting the procedure in for obvious reasons, so I'm here to just kind of do a lovely little recap of my colonoscopy adventures. I wake up after the roughest day of my life. I can't lie. It was bad. I'm not sugarcoating it. It was really hard. Drinking those laxatives had to be one of the worst experiences of my life, and I have been in lesbian situationships, so I know how bad it could get. I have to go straight to the building where I'm getting my procedure done. My procedure was pushed back about half an hour, so I was just kind of sitting in the waiting room for a while. They take me to the back. I'm in a bed. I'm in all of the clothes that I brought. I was expecting a hospital gown because everyone else I've seen get a colonoscopy has gotten one. They just kind of asked me to take my pants off. Here's me saying I have no pants on. Don't know why I wanted to film that. Nurse comes in, she gives me an IV, runs through what they're gonna do to me. Then after, she wheels me on back to where the procedure is taking place. There were a lot more doctors than I thought. There were like 8 people in the room. I was expecting it was just gonna be a little intimate moment with me and my doctor. Nope, everybody's seeing my butthole. So the 8 other people in the room were getting me ready for the procedure, and I was talking to the doctor who was actually going to be performing the endoscopy and the colonoscopy on me. He's kind of on his computer at this point. He's going through all the basic questions. He's like, oh, date of birth, what's your name? Then he asks me, are you in school? I say, yeah, I'm at this university and I am taking media studies. He says, oh, that's really cool, like YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I've been thinking of starting a YouTube channel with all the colonoscopy footage. And then I woke up. I need you guys to leave a comment right now if you've seen my butthole on the internet. Yeah, so that was What the fuck? Why did he say that? Why would he say that? I'm like retelling this. Why did he say that? That was the last thing I heard before I knocked out cold and woke up in a different room. What the fuck? Earlier in the video, I said that you get inflated with air during the colonoscopy, which means they don't let you leave unless all the air is excreted from your body. So the first thing you hear when you wake up from a colonoscopy is everybody around you ripping ass. It's not just like normal, like little toots like that. It's like full, wet, both butt cheeks clapping in the thick wind you are excreting out of your butthole. It's crazy. Camera died, I'm back though. Hi! I do my thing. It's silent and it's deadly. And a nurse comes in and is like, have you farted yet? I go, yeah. What are the results? She just kind of hands me a paper, doesn't say anything else. I actually have the paper, do you guys want to see it? My colon paper. Things that they did and the results of them because it's been long enough that I know them. First up, biopsies. All the biopsies that they took were all negative. Yay! Guys, I'm so good. I'm cancer free. That's awesome. Don't want to have that. That would suck. They did an H. pylori test, which came back negative, which is so awesome. Ready for the findings? First thing that they found, drumroll please, hemorrhoid. The second and last thing that was listed on here, dilatation. So funny story about this. I didn't know what this was because like I said, I was asking the nurse, she didn't say anything about it. I go home to Dr. Google and I'm looking up what this is. So bowel dilatation is the abnormal widening of either intestines. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. You need surgery. You need all of these things. You might need to take out parts of your bowel. I call up my doctor because I'm like, I'm gonna have to make an appointment. I'm gonna have to deal with this. This is really gonna suck. I call, I go, hey, can you go over the findings of all the biopsies and just everything that they found? And I find out that the dilatation marked was actually a dilation of the lower part of my esophagus because it was scarred up and closing because of my acid reflux. That sounds bad, but it's a lot better than the other. So that kind of leads me to the diagnosis of what all of this was for. I came out of this with not one, but 2 different GI disorders. Yay! The reason I had so much stomach acid and the reason they had to do the dilation was because I have GERD. I'm just like corpse husband. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. I got a lot of acid. I was on medication for that, and that helped me out a lot, and I'm doing a lot better now. So that's great. Changed my diet, feeling a lot better, and that's yay! Second thing that was confirmed, since they looked, there was no damage to my bowels, everything was okay. They came to the conclusion of, officially, IBS. Yay! That means that when I get scared, I poop a lot. And also when I get angry, I poop a lot. And sometimes when I'm happy, I poop a lot. There's a lot of pooping involved in that one. Overall, nothing too serious. All jokes aside, colonoscopies are very important for your health. Take care of your health, especially your gut health, because bad things can happen in there. Very bad things. Your whole stomach could explode. That's scary. You don't want that happening. I'm gonna go take care of a little something called business because bathroom is calling and I have to go. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Oh, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh my god.